Howdy, folks. From Lake Superior, Big Top, Chautauqua, at the top of Wisconsin, welcome to another episode of Tent Show Radio.
I can't believe another year's gone around. Is at a big top I see there high above the ground. Ballyhoo. Oh, ballyhoo.
Support for Tent Show Radio is provided by Travel Wisconsin. There's a million ways to have fun in Wisconsin and no reason not to. Visit travelwisconsin.com and plan your trip today. And now, here's your host of Tent Show Radio, best-selling author, humorist, singer-songwriter, and intermittent pig farmer, Michael Perry.
Howdy, folks, and welcome to Tent Show Radio from Big Top, Chautauqua. Tonight, we welcome an artist who brings us the thunder, the wind, the water, and the soul, Bill Miller. And over intermission, I'll share a story about spending a short amount of time with some folks doing time. Folks, the music you're about to hear emanates from a special space in a special place. It's the Big Top Chautauqua, an actual giant canvas tent pitched atop a green hill overlooking beautiful Bayfield, Wisconsin, and dotting Lake Superior in the far blue distance, those all-natural jewels called the Apostle Islands. Life is slow up here, so you want to get here as fast as you can. Imagine you're here right now, in a canvas tent pitched in the theater of your mind. And if you enjoy what you hear over the course of the next hour and want to see and experience it firsthand when next we can, please get to know us at www.bigtop.org. It sounds beautiful up here because it is beautiful up here. You ought to come on up. Via his flute, his guitar, and above all, his voice, our musical guest this evening has won a number of Grammys. That's nice, I think, when you can be described as having won a number of Grammys. He is also a painter whose work has appeared in the Smithsonian Institution's National Museum of the American Indian. He is in demand as a speaker and university lecturer on race relations and cultural awareness. But above all, he is a Mohican and musician from northern Wisconsin, of the tribe known as the people from where the waters are never still. As you'll hear in his music and stories and humor tonight, his arts and spirit have taken him far and wide, and it's an honor to have him on the Big Top stage tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Miller.
hear the voice of God. Hey, God. Deep cries unto deep. Hey, God. So this song I wrote in a dream after coming back for the 12th time, and it was recently. I went to Wounded Knee, 1993. My dad was dying of alcoholism. He died that week that I wrote this song. It's instrumental, and I haven't done this song since 1993. It's an instrumental piece, and last week I played in Alma, Wisconsin. You ever been there? Awesome. They got a theater there called Big River Theater. I played there. And the guy who runs it and owns it said, Bill, he took me on a drive down the river and looking at the bluffs. He said, you know what I listen to every morning when I drive to work, when I go up to Minneapolis? I said, no. He said, I listen to you. I listen to Dreams of Wounded Knee. Can I play it? And I go, sure. I don't listen to myself. And I don't. I don't like time I ever hear myself if a band practices. So you're going to hear something out of memory here. These guys picked up on it pretty incredible. I'd like to thank the band up here. They're just incredible people up here. I'm not kidding you. Very special to me, too, not that these guys aren't special to me. They all are special because I've known them, but a person that I intersected with our kids many, many, many moons ago, Molly over here playing. She is so gifted and talented. What a beautiful woman. I want a hand for this woman here. She's rock solid. She had a major country deal when I was on Warner Brothers, and I still think she should be a superstar. She was phenomenal. But our Wisconsin people, you are. You are. I know you are. That's why you are phenomenal. You have to believe you are. Well, here's Dreams of Wounded Knee.
praise you for the rivers, the mountains and the streams. I praise you for the eagle, the visions and the dreams. We are I praise all your creation, the mountains and the streams. I praise you for the eagle, the visions and the dreams. We are you for my people, the mountains and the streams. I praise you for the eagle, the visions and the dreams. I praise you for the big top, the singers and the song. I praise you for the eagle, keep the visions on. You for your creation, the mountains and the streams. I praise you for the eagle, the vision and the dream, the visions and the dreams, the visions and the dreams.
This song, I was with the great-great-granddaughters of Wovoka, who started the Ghost Dance. They live in Nevada, and that's where it started. Anyways, I was out there in the desert with them, and they gave me 3 golden eagle feathers, and then that night, I wrote this song, Ghost Dance. It won 8 Native American Music Awards, and I was awarded by the San Francisco Film Society Spirit Award for films that my music has been in the same year. It just shows you when you reach out, you should reach out high. I tell people that, man, why are you shooting low, man? Why are you saying, oh, that's good? No, say it's excellent. Even if your kid slightly sucks, tell them it's excellent. They'll keep rolling, man. Don't tell them. I hate it when people too, they use words like, well, to be honest with you. Well, were you dishonest the past hour? We'll be brutally honest with you. Jeez, just tell the damn truth. The other thing is to compliment each other, is to lift each other up. That's what this song's about, is lifting our spirits. Anybody can pull somebody down and drag them down and call them a jerk and say you're overweight, you're too skinny, you're divorced, you suck, whatever. You drink too much beer, you eat too much cheese, whatever. The Packers suck. No, they don't suck. They don't. Well, I want them back. I hate I'm the only Packer fan down there in Tennessee, and people get mad at me, man. Like, the Packers, yes. But there's a lot of Green Bay Packer fans in Tennessee, actually. So let's hope they have a better year this year. Here we go. It's called Ghost Dance.
A silent talk. I said, where are you going? To a ghost dance in the snow. I am a mighty warrior, mighty man, coming home. Where the dead are raised, where mountain lion lays down with the lamb. Where yeah, I want to stand where God is praised. I want to ride across the plains to the promised land. Said, where are you going? To a ghost dance in the snow. Mighty warrior, yeah. Finally, I'm coming home. gonna need to raise your voice. No starvation, have plenty to eat. No guns, no wars, or hateful noise. Just a victory dance, I'll never taste defeat. Where there's nothing done or said that can't be forgiven. Every step you take, it's on sacred ground. Walk away from death to the land of the living, where all the lost tribes are finally found, finally found. I said, where are we going? To a ghost dance in the snow. A mighty warrior. Finally, I'm coming home. Finally, I'm coming home. Carry on.
You are listening to Tent Show Radio.
Welcome to Intermission, folks. Last fall, I spent a week working and performing with an asymmetrical cluster of artists, some from Paris and New York City, some from Eau Claire County, Wisconsin. Some famous, most not. It was an invigorating, challenging, uplifting, and disorienting, in the best sense, experience. They then scattered around the world, leaving their work to echo. I scattered as far as Chippewa County to eat deep-fried turkey. The experience heightened my sense of appreciation when, while searching for a photo from the festival just a week later, I came across another image. It was yours truly, posed beside a man named George, who, along with other members of his community, volunteers his time to study literacy with inmates at a county jail. Several months prior, George and his crew had invited me to share the privilege of meeting up and joining in for a session. I wedged the visit in during one of my unadorned minivan tours. This required a Rubik's Cube worth of coordination, but we found just enough time to divert and do it. I've spoken in prisons and jails before, and my approach is just to show up and be who you are, a philosophy I also apply when speaking before high schoolers, as both audiences see through any false front at first glance. My visit developed an unexpected complexity when we rounded a corner a mere 300 yards from the jail, only to see a large banner promoting the candidacy of a circuit court judge with the exact same name as I. This turned out to be an icebreaker of sorts when one of the inmates led off the session by asking if elected would I reinstate their coffee privileges. I rambled on about my background as a rural Wisconsinite and about writing as a form of self-employment not unlike logging, only I never have to change out the head gasket on a monstrous feller buncher over deer hunting in order to beat the blizzard, as my brother had just recently. I didn't try to be tough or cool. I can fake tough for just under 30 seconds and cool, not at all. Instead, I shoot for a straightforward balance. Specifically, after casually dropping the term feller buncher, I referenced my amateur's affection for modern dance. Some cultural signifiers come clad in tire chains, others in ballet slippers. A few hours with George and the fellows inside, and then it was time to go. There was a moment of unintended humor at the end when, without forethought, I said I had to hit the road, and I know you guys have other things to do, I said. Everyone just stared at me, then busted out laughing. And so, in the wake of a week of bright lights and microphones and flash and avant-garde and art oddities, it was nice to rediscover this photo of George and me and remember all those like George, out there doing good where there is no spotlight, doing good against all odds, doing good even as so many are content to deceive or deride or derail. Sometimes it seems those losers are winning, and maybe they will. All the more reason to cherish the echoes left by George and his kind. And beyond cherishing, maybe add a little reverb of our own. And now, more Bill Miller.
This song I wrote with Peter Rowan back in the day, and I was invited to a party, and it was pretty wild stuff. And that's when I was out touring with John Hartford. John Hartford brought me down, and we saw each other at the Bluebird Cafe. And anyways, Peter Rowan was there. He says, "Hey, you want to come to my house?" It's 1986. I said, "Yeah, do some picking over there." I said, "Okay." So I sat in the corner because these guys were getting pretty stoned, and I didn't do that. Not that I didn't want to. Now I want to, but never got high in my life. But at 64, screw it. No, I'm just kidding. So anyways, I need some friends around me so I don't fall over and kill myself. But so all these guys were getting high, and they're playing, music and stuff, and I'm sitting in the corner, and I was playing. I don't know if you ever saw Spinal Tap, but one of the scenes, the piano player says, "What are you playing? What chord is that?" It's a C sharp minor. So I think it was C minor. It's the saddest of all chords. I was like, whatever. Me, it's A minor, saddest of all chords. That's the way I started. I learned House of the Rising Sun. That came from there. A lot of songs A minor. But anyway, so I started in the corner playing A minor, just as an idiot. I'm going. I go, wow, that's cool. I can use, my finger just flipped out. Actually, it was like, and it went out and hit the bass note. So I went, whoa, this is an A minor. All of a sudden I get a bass note. Boom. I said, oh, I'm bringing it down. Boom. I was my own bass player. So I'm playing. Peter goes, man, that's pretty cool. Let me pick with you. So he starts playing. He goes, let's take it to F. Okay, C. E. G, F again. In a matter of 10 minutes, we had a song. He said, let's write it. So we started writing it, and all of a sudden, people in the house started jamming with us. Fiddle player walked up, started picking with us. Banjo player started picking with us. It was, wow, cool. I didn't know these guys. And a dobro player started playing with us. Then a mandolin player started playing, and it just became tumbleweed. And Peter and I took each verse and wrote the lyrics while these guys jammed with us. So I asked later, I said, man, who was that on the banjo? Oh, that was Bela Fleck. Who's that on the fiddle? He said, oh, that's Mark O'Connor. Who's that on the dobro? That's Jerry Douglas. Who's that on the mandolin? That was Sam Bush. I still play with those guys to this day. I know all of them. But if I would have known who they were when I was playing my saddest of all chords, I would have went. I wasn't intimidated because I didn't know who they were. I was like, oh.
It's a lot of fun. Oh.
Here's Tumbleweed.
Far across the Mississippi and out on the open plain, in an Oklahoma cotton town where the sky begins to rain, in a dusty rundown honky-tonk sits a drifting tumbleweed, thumbing through some magazine that he can't even read. Night tumbleweed remembers how the West was won and lost, how the Homestead Act in a Dust Bowl, everybody paid the cost, and the great white father promised to treat his children all the same, back when Indian Territory was Oklahoma's name. Oh, tumbleweed keep rolling, he just roams from town to town. It ain't easy for a half-breed kid to try and settle down. The tumbleweed keep rolling, can't find no place to rest. Yeah, the desert wind blows tumbleweed like some spirit of the West. Well, his boot heels tapping time to an old flat-top guitar. He's a local guitar hero, sing straight from the heart. Tip-jar, just a jungle of worn-out dollar bills, and he makes his rent and grocery in some local bar and grill. When he starts picking that old guitar, you know the people turn and stare. When he starts to sing the songs he wrote, well, there's a magic in the air. 'Cause his song heal your wounded heart, you set your spirit free. He can raise your hopes to be the very best that you can be. Oh, tumbleweed keep rolling, he just roams from town to town. It ain't easy for a half-breed kid to try and settle down. Yeah, tumbleweed keep rolling, can't find no place to rest. Yeah, the desert wind blows tumbleweed like some spirit of the West. Take it, Molly. So if you cross the Mississippi, you head out on the open plains, you pass through Oklahoma, and the sky begins to rain, and you're feeling kind of rootless, you can't find no place to rest. Just remember tumbleweed's the spirit of the West. Yeah, the desert wind blows tumbleweed like some spirit of the West. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
started, or do you know it? We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. The bonnie boat, she was one, and we sailed to the mystic. Yeah, hard night, yeah, sailor cry, cry, cry. Smell the sea, touch the sky. Yeah. Let your soul spirit fly into the mystic. Goes to a minor now. When that foghorn blows, I will be coming home to you. One more time. When that foghorn whistle blows, I want to hear it. Oh, 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 that don't want to hear it, baby, 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 'cause I want to rock your gypsy soul. Just like we did back in the days of old. Oh yeah, and together we will fold as we sail to the mystic. Oh, don't you turn back, don't you turn back. I said that, yeah. Ha, 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 hallelujah. To the minor. When that foghorn blows, I will be coming home to you. When that foghorn whistle blows, I want to hear it. I don't want to fear it, baby. Days of old. Oh, and together we will fold as we sail into the mist. Oh yeah, and together we will dance, we will dance, we will dance, we will dance, we will dance into the mystic. Just repeat this, going on. I'm gonna love you, 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 gonna love you into the mystic, my son, my son, my son. I'm gonna hold you, hold you, hold you so long, so long, so close to the mystic. I'm gonna forgive you, forgive you, forgive me, forgive you, forgive me, forgive you. Oh, we're gonna love, 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 love you into the mystic. Oh yeah, yeah, love you, love you, oh yeah. I wanna see you more. Don't you turn back, don't you turn back, don't you turn back, boy. Yeah, love you, love you, love you. Heal to the mystic. The city we were born for the wind, also younger than the sun, and the bonnie boat, she was one. We sailed to the mystic. Hark now, hear the
smell the sea. You gotta touch the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly, baby, into the mystic. Minor. When that foghorn whistle blows on Lake Superior, I'll be coming home to you. I can hear that foghorn blow. Baby, can you hear it? I wanna hear it. I don't gotta hear it, baby, because I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just like you did, back in the days of old. Oh, and together we will sail, we will dance into the mystic air. We will dance, we will dance, we will dance, we will dance, dance, dance into the mystic. I wanna bless these couples, bless these couples, bless them, bless them, bless them, bless them, bless them into the mystic. I know they love each other, love each other. Well, there's some people in here, they don't think they are loved. They don't think they are loved, but they are. Be with me down to the mystic, yeah. Yeah, there's people in here, they're going through a storm, within a storm, within a storm. Gotta heal them, mystic, yeah. Yeah, I wanna bless them, bless everyone. Bless this night, bless the sky, bless the water, and bless the fish, and bless the birds, and bless the wind. Oh, bless the pine trees, bless the Indians, bless the cowboys, bless the people in the factory. Bless the bluffs in the Mississippi River, going down to New Orleans. Bless the Jazz Fest. I played it 7 times. Bless my friend Molly. I haven't seen her in many years. She's still a beautiful woman. Bless her now. Bless her now. Let's leave this place in a dancing mood. Let's dance our way to the mystic. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun, and the bonnie boat, she was one, as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear sailor cry. Smell the sea and touch the sky. Let your soul, spirit fly into the mystic. Thank you all. God bless you.
guys, I hope you know this song. Old Johnny Cash tune. Key of C. I'll go with the chords, pretty dang simple. I still miss someone. I love Johnny Cash. I love his son John Carter Cash, and our best of friends. I was the best man at his wedding 2 years ago. The Cash family showed up at my son's funeral, and they love my son. But Johnny Cash has made an impact on me, so I end up on his song. Thanks again for being so kind to me. Let me be myself. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. I'll go through the chord progression here. At my door, F and G. F, G, and C. Sweethearts, F together, G. And I still miss. I'll go through the chorus. F, G, C. That's it. At my door, leaves are falling. A cold, cold wind has come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. Will I go out on the party? I look for a little fun, but I find the darkest corner, because I still miss someone. Chorus. Well, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that used to hold me when all the love was there. Well, I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we'd begun. 'Cause there's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. Take it, fiddle. I never got over those blue eyes, 'cause I'd see them everywhere. I miss those arms that used to hold me when all the love was there. Well, I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we've begun. 'Cause there's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. I still miss someone. One more time. Yeah, I still miss someone.
Thank y'all.
Bill Miller, so many blessings.
Support for Tent Show Radio is provided by Travel Wisconsin. There's a million ways to have fun in Wisconsin and no reason not to. Visit travelwisconsin.com and plan your trip today. And we're brought to you by the Bayfield Chamber of Commerce. Beautiful Bayfield and the Apostle Islands. You can tour sea caves and shop our galleries and stores on the shores of Lake Superior. Information and lodging at bayfield.org. And we're brought to you by the Bayfield Inn, located on the shoreline of Lake Superior in downtown Bayfield. Stay, dine, and relax with the Bayfield Inn year-round. With 21 hotel rooms, over 25 vacation rentals, a lounge, on-site restaurant, and rooftop bar. There's something for you at the Bayfield Inn. Any traveler, any season, any meal. Information at thebayfieldinn.com or facebook.com/bayfieldinn.
Well, folks, that's our show for tonight. Whether you beam it or stream it, we thank you for listening. We're as grateful as a guy who got to hang out with the do-gooders. We'd love it if you come on up Bayfield Way or down or over or through for a live show one day. Details always available at bigtop.org. You can visit me anytime at sneezingcow.com. Until next we share the air, remember, where I come from and here at Tent Show Radio, nobody ever says goodbye. They just say, well, I suppose.